Simon Tools just reached out and asked me if I'd be willing to take a look at this magnetic bit holder for the M12 Milwaukee Impact Driver, and I said absolutely, so let's open this up, get it installed, and take a closer look. Hey, what's up YouTube? Dan the Fix-It Man. Got another quick video here for you. Just a quick little unboxing and review of these magnetic bit holders from Simon Tools. Now, they do make these for the Gen 3 and Gen 2 Milwaukee Impact Drivers. You do need to make sure that you order the right one. And they come in red or black, left or right. So this one here is for the 3rd Gen Milwaukee Impact Driver, and that's what I'm going to install it right here. This is the 3453. Now, because this driver has the belt clip and I do use that, I'm going to install this on the right, so I made sure to get the right side. You can see this one right here is also a 3rd gen, but it says left side. Now this 3rd gen version is going to work on the 3453, which is what I have, and it's also going to work on the 3403 and the 3404. You can see this one right here says 2nd gen, and this also happens to be the black edition. This one here is going to only work on models 2551 and 2553. So just make sure that you are ordering the right one for your drill. Now to get this installed, it's very simple. Let's just open this up and throw it on there real quick. Now you can see it comes with an installation screw, and if you look closely you can see that there's thread locker already on that. Now you're just going to install this into the threaded hole that's already on your driver. You can see that that threaded hole is used for this belt clip because that can be flipped around on either side. So in our case, I'm going to install it here on this side with the included screw. And that's it. Installed nice and snug. Now you can see that's a really nice low profile. It fits on the tool just fine. It's not in the way of using it or anything like that. This is designed to hold 3 short bits in the back and 3 longer bits in the front, and it also has this rubberized magnetic pad on the side. So let's go ahead and get this loaded up with a few bits. Well, there it is. It's still very nice and compact, even with all the bits loaded up in there. Again, I've got just 3 short bits in the back, and I threw a couple different versions here. I got a Milwaukee longer bit, a drill bit, and a little driver that also happens to be Milwaukee, just so you can see that that really doesn't take up too much room, and it's really not all that bulky, and I'll still be able to use the belt clip here. Now, this also has the rubberized magnetic pad on the side, so that if you are working on something or taking something apart, that can be used as a parts catch, or you might even just carry a few extra screws on your drill. You know, if you're heading up a ladder or up into an attic or down in a crawl space, it's nice to be able to have not only several different options or tools with you, but you know, you don't necessarily always have to take your whole tool bag or your whole rolling cart. If you're just running up to do one quick thing, you know, a drill bit, a driver, take a few screws with you, take a few bits or whatever bits that you use the most, depending on whatever it is that you do. Now, I usually just pop this in the side of my Vito bag, and it looks like it will still fit in there just fine, even with the bit holder attached. Just remember to order the right one and the right side, and of course the right color. Again, this is the 3rd gen for the 3453 Impact Driver, and I went with red on the right. Looks to be very durable, and I really like the material here. This is, by the way, plastic injection molded. This is not 3D printed, so it's going to be a little bit stronger, a little bit more durable. It's basically the same material that your drill is made of. Color match is pretty darn good too, so feels sturdy with just even the one screw attaching it. Now, the magnets are nice and strong, but it's still easy to pull any of these bits out. Everything still just pops right out fairly easily. That screw catch on the side, I really do like that. You know, a lot stronger than I expected, but I'm real happy with it, and definitely would endorse this. It seems to be a very quality product. The magnets are strong, and it does exactly what it's supposed to do. Pretty straightforward. It's a pretty easy thing to click and say, yep, I'll take one. I mean, if you've got one of these drivers and if you work in any of the trades, I can see how this would really come in handy. Oh, by the way, they wanted me to mention that if you have the rubber boot that protects this driver, they are coming out with an adapter so that you can still use this with a protective boot. But that's pretty much it. I hope you liked the video. Please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you don't mind. That does help me out. I will, of course, get links in the description where you can pick up this exact same magnetic bit holder for your Gen 3 or Gen 2 Milwaukee Impact Driver as well. Thanks so much for watching, and good luck.